Hi, my name is Bridget Presley, and I am wanting to share with you a project that I have been slowly chipping away at for 5 years, studying the properties of nothingness, the properties of the empty set, properties of emptiness. And I would say it's probably a very presumptuous effort because when you study things like that, you don't know what effects it can have on you to dive that deeply into something so abstract. When I first shared with peers, friends about what I was studying, just a couple of comments. It was a mixture of responses that I got. Some were excited, but a lot of what I got was, why would you do that? That seems counterproductive. I just don't understand what you can gather from nothing. But the ironic thing is that in the secular world, very renowned physicists like Frank Wilczek and several others who I'm not going to act like I know off the top of my head are studying the properties of nothingness in the same way or parallel to how fish swim in water and breathe, and how the water that they are breathing through is just like the air that we breathe through. To us, it feels like nothing, but there's properties there all the same. And they're studying properties about nothingness and how they are inconsistent. There's a lot of chaotic behaviors that are pulled or manifested from emptiness. And being a teacher, being a person that loves working with young people, and just being the melancholy person that I am, it has made me really reflect on why anyone would even care about emptiness or voids. And just from people watching and reflecting on myself, reflecting on decisions that I've made, my peers have made, people that I know, voids speak volumes. They really do. And a lot of our behavior, a lot of our decisions of desperation, of social need, of financial need, or just things we do on a regular basis, honestly do stem from the voids in our lives that are unchecked. So this project that I've been working on for 5 years is actually a book, studying the properties of nothing and looking at how they're addressed in the Bible, because believe it or not, null and void, vanity, the phrase emptiers, an empty house, these are all phrases that are in the Bible, and they're not there just for window dressing. They're not there just for us to skim over. I truly believe that our growth begins and ends with our addressing of the voids in our lives. Creation started with voids. And in Revelation, during Laodicea, Christ asked to come into us. He knocks at our door and asks to commune with us. In the sanctuary, there are inferences of a house being filled. And so that's what this project is about. And I'm really looking forward to completing it, hopefully between February and April. But I really hope that on this journey, we are empowered to ask deeper questions and not give in to the socially accepted behavior of being aloof about ourselves and aloof about things happening around us, but that we actually wake up and start asking ourselves, why did we do that? Why did we do what we did? Why did we send that? Why did we say that? Why did we treat someone that way? Why are we, preaching unity, but then creating segregation out of the side of our mouths? These things need to be addressed within our hearts. And so my hope is that by reading this minor work as a mathematician, it's what mathematicians do to arrive at other things that are more practically helpful to society. They keep diaries, and so that's what I'm going to be doing, is finishing this diary that I've been writing for 5 years, publishing it, hoping that it is a testimony to the glory of Jesus Christ. And I ask for your prayers and your encouragement, and don't need you to buy the book. If you want to, you can, but honestly, if you're just provoked even more to allow God to ask you questions about the voids in your life and how they're manifested in your behaviors and the things we do, even the good things that we claim to do, you would have changed the world already, because it starts with each of us making those decisions. So, as the tagline says, decisions based on voids bring more voids, but decisions based on voids filled with God lead us to God. Thank you.